I want to be in that place that I always want to do work. All the time. Everywhere. It's just more apparent to me in that arena.
I am in the place to always want to do work.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that. I feel like I'm in a place and I don't want to do that
I
shit.
know.
I don't want to sit there and listen to fucking Jordan Peterson for 12 hours.
I know.
I don't care about that.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about listening to all those documentaries and videos. Like,
So what do you care about?
I don't know.
You got to have something you care about. You're not a blank.
Yeah, like
You're
I
not
care
a-
about
you're not in
having
oblivion.
these conversations and like I want like I
Think about what we were talking about the other night. There's nothing to do. Just don't do the thing that holds the cork underwater.
yeah.
Stop trying to find something.
And that's all I'm saying
to do.
is I want to
I see what you're
work
saying.
all the time. I want to expand every moment. I want to versus I am.
Yeah. That's the
I am in the place.
I am better today than I was yesterday.
Yes.
I am better tomorrow than I was today.
I am. Not I want to. It's not the law of I want to.
Yeah.
You put your focus on it not happening.
Right. It's the It's the law of I am.
Yeah, because I mean, the I am, you take responsibility for everything.
I am is the present moment. I want to is the future. So when I hear myself starting to say I want to, or I'm the opposite of what I want, then I quickly find what I am in the present moment. That is the same of what I want any other moment. I find all those things that I want right now. And I become it. When I become it, meaning I become grateful, I become aware of who I am in the moment, then the frequency changes. And everything I start attracting is the same thing that I am. It's the only thing that matters. That's the moment when you realize, shit, I need to close my eyes and catch my breath. Because I just realized what I was broadcasting. And I don't want more of what I think I don't have. Because it's all about frequency. It's not about words. Words don't teach. The universe doesn't listen to our words. We're the only person that listens to words. And why do we use words? To compartmentalize things, to justify. Everything else is just frequency. And so when it was a drought and the guy wanted rain, he stepped in the circle and imagined his feet muddy. He began to remember the abundance in the present moment. He began to put that frequency off. And that frequency brought more.
clicking?
No.
So what is it you're trying to... What's not connecting, or what's up?
No, I was sharing how like today it's been like slow day for me at work. So I realized like, damn, I want to do some work. You know, like I enjoy the process of going through talking, emails, placing orders, asking people for help, that kind of stuff. Like I enjoy the process of that. But I'm comparing that to life outside of work.
Right, and then you said, I don't want to
And then I compared
do all
it to,
this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, and then I compared it to other people in this environment, you know what I mean? And kind of like what we had that conversation on last Wednesday. And it's that similar thing, that same thing, you know? And I think I shared my conversation with Jason with you too.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, like I had that moment when I was talking to you about it, the click, and like it's still, again, old story, how fast I revert to something when that happens at work, that triggers the old story, like, okay, this is a familiar thing, like, now why, and again, comparing, I go right to comparing myself to others, or this environment to this environment, words, compartmentalizing this area with this area, and blah, 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 you know, the whole thing. You know, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I don't really fully understand that though. And I know I'm not like supposed to like fully understand.
What is fully understand?
That's
There's
the
no
thing, like you know what I mean?
there isn't
I'm
such
in
a
this
thing.
place that I want to try to figure it out because I'm like, what? You know, I feel like, well, I don't know who I am, kind of thing. You know, because if I don't like this and I know that I don't like this right now, then I think that this is a bad thing for me not to like this, and I have to like this, and I have to enjoy doing this in order for me to be who I think I am or whatever.
So,
you know, and
no one said that you had to enjoy doing the work. No one ever said that.
yeah,
That's why they call it work, right?
yeah,
It's when I become aware that what I am thinking is attracting what I do not want.
yeah. Like Dr. Joe said it last night. It was when you're in a frustrated place, you will only think, you will what did he say?
Auto-suggest.
Auto-suggest things that are in that same frequency.
Right, and so the only
So-
thing that you can do
That's right, I remember. The last thing he said in the last video was, problem in your environment, go with it. A perceived issue with something external,
close your eyes and catch your breath. When you close your eyes, your environment goes away. When you focus on your breath, you align yourself to who you really are. No one said you had to like what you're doing. But if you want to use these principles, you must do the work. Which means you have to close your eyes and catch your breath as many times as it takes, not knowing what the result is going to be.
and I hate that.
I know.
I have total resistance to that idea.
I know.
You think that's way too
Simple.
stupidly simple.
Yeah, it's got to be something way more
Yeah.
crazier. There's got to be a longer process. There has to be something else for me to do. And it's just like, damn it.
I'm sitting here
The
living it
simplest
out in
thing.
front of you, sharing with you the amazing things that are happening on this adventure that I'm on. And the only thing I'm doing is closing my eyes, catching my breath, and sharing my information of the adventure. And I swear to God, each time it happens, it's like I close my eyes, I catch my breath, I open my eyes, and I cannot believe what is in front of me. I close my eyes, I catch my breath, I'm in awe of what's in front of me.
Yeah.
Here's the kicker. Words don't teach, experience does. Do the work.
Definitely when you know it's like what you're in opposition to the most. That's like the frickin' sign going, bling, this is it. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever.
Yeah. I can
You're
go
like,
back.
no, I'm not pulling the lever.
It's too easy. You know, I mean, I can go back ever since I've been here, and it's always the thing that I didn't want to do the most. Sitting down, having a conversation, sharing how I'm feeling, getting emotional, or, you know what I mean, like letting myself cry, or whatever that was in that space in time for me through this adventure was the thing that sets me free. Why would this be any different? And it's like, I'll sit here and say, no, that can't be it. I'm not in resistance to that. And it's so clear, you know, it's like, I know it in two places, you know, it's like my initial brain is like, no, you don't have to, but the other, my higher awareness knows, like, what the hell are you talking about? But yet it's still like, I let it go.
But see, you're not just letting it go, because 6 months ago you wouldn't be sitting here having this conversation. A year ago, you'd have been sitting in Dave's seat.
Yeah, no.
And so what that says is that you're moving forward, that you're growing, that you're changing, that you're experiencing it. It's undeniable. And really what this comes down to is the willingness to allow yourself to experience it.